People, back with another video. I can't believe what happened yesterday. It was 1-1. My score prediction was 3-1. I'm driving. I look at the phone. It's 15 minutes gone. I'm seeing 1-0 Haaland. I'm like, oh my God. Not what I need, mate, on a Sunday. Yeah? But, like I said, it was going to be a tight game, so I'm not surprised. 1-1. Ended up being a final result. We could have lost. We scored in extra time, and Martinelli, 2 goals, 2 games. Super sub. So I think going forward, we might have to do the Martinelli off the bench in the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get that crucial goal, or to add more on the tally. But I think my takeaways from the game is, like I said, Man City, they're no strangers to beating big teams or giving good teams a good game. I said we shouldn't overlook them because, again, they're Man City. Just because they're going through a torrid time, maybe 1-2 games, doesn't mean you should write them off. Because you know what? They'll bite you when you least expect it. And that's what happened. They came off a nice win against Man United, came to the Emirates, and for them, 1-1 is a good result. Because the last time they came, they got packed 5-1. So I think 1-1 for them is good. Credit where it's due. They defended really well. Throughout the whole game. It's the first time in a long time, well, in 10 years, I think it is, that they actually went this defensive. It just shows, how much quality Arsenal have. And even Pep said in one of his interviews, sometimes you need to do these things. It's not usually our style, but when the opponent are better in some aspects, which is attacking, in order to contain that, you have to go defensive. So we have to grieve him. And Pep, regardless of what people think, he's one of the best managers ever. So he's saying it, then there's nothing wrong with it. Arsenal, however, one issue I have is, why did we start with a defensive setup? And I think I know why, and I don't understand why it needed to happen. Mikel Merino is a great player. I like it when he plays, he adds something to the midfield. But to start off with, you're trying to get goals. You should bring on Merino or defensive midfielder when you're in the lead and you're trying to hold on to the lead. That's what Man City did. They took off attackers, put on defenders to hold the lead. They couldn't do it, obviously, but it just goes to show, again, Arsenal have that quality. But we have so much depth, and I don't understand why we started so defensive at the start, for the first half. We had Eze on the bench, we had Martinelli on the bench, and you chose to put Merino on to go more defensive. So that's what happens. You go defensive at the start. You're showing the other team, right, we're on the back foot straight away. Come and attack, mate. And that's what happened. They scored. When we started to bring on attacking players, we were pressuring them. We had 70% possession. They had 30%. But again, it wasn't enough. Unfortunately, it just wasn't our day. I was happy the way we played. We definitely should have scored. And credit to Donnarumma. Great signing for Man City. And he's probably the reason why they end up walking away with a draw. Could have been a loss, but he played really well. So that's my only issue with Arsenal yesterday is, why did we go for a defensive setup rather than attacking setup and then move defensively afterwards? Another key thing is the goal that we conceded by Man City. I don't think it's a goal which we need to be concerned about. Arsenal are very good defensively, and again, it's football. Haaland is one of the best strikers in the world. Man City are no strangers to scoring against big teams and good defenses, and it just shows that if you're not 100% concentrating and you're not, picking up your runners, this is what can happen. And Haaland, once he goes running with the ball, that's it. Goal goes in the back of ball goes in the back of the net, and then we're left on the back foot. We got to chase the game now. But yeah, I think the goal by Martinelli was amazing. Good assist by Eze again. I don't know if Ødegaard would have done the same thing. I've seen him do it in the past, previous seasons. But yeah, I think it was a good way for Eze to contribute to the team, and hopefully his confidence builds up through there. We played through the middle, which worked really well. I did like what I see from him. And even when Haaland had a one-on-one opportunity with the keeper, Eze was the one tracking back. So it's good that he's getting involved not only on the ball but off the ball. So Yeah, I mean it was a really boring game, but again with Man City and Arsenal, it's kind of like a chess match, you know. Apart from the 5-1 last year, but normally it's quite a chess match. It's one team waiting for the other to make a mistake so they can capitalize on it, and we didn't when we should have so many times, and we end up walking away with a draw. And I think we were quite lucky because we picked up the goal in injury time. And I think we should have got it way sooner, but that's football, isn't it? It's what happens. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps out the channel big time. And yeah, let me know what you think about the game, what worked well, what didn't work well, and how you see us moving forward in our next fixtures. Till next time.